Capricorn, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for mid-November 2022. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate each and every single one of you. So let's get right down to business as always and get you one oracle card here so we could take a little sneak peek, dip our toes into energy, and see what's going on for the lovely Cappies. I hope you're all doing fantastic, my friends. I'm sure you are, but let's get it going, my gods. Talk to me. And yeah, we're just going to look at this first card real quick, then we'll get into the full tarot reading itself. And at the very end, I'll pull you a bonus card from the Shadowland Tarot just to see what might be in the shadows or what shadow work you can lean in on, which is always interesting. But let's get it going here. What's up with Capricorn, please? All right, that was super quick. That only took like one little shuffle. Now, this is energy I generally see with water signs, so I find this intriguing that it's showing up for you. Super etheric, thought-based. Could be sleep things as well. There's a lot of layers to this card. But before we start breaking it down, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the November subscriber surprise towards the end. So you might want to check that out. Also, if you could kindly illuminate that like button for me, you know I'd greatly appreciate it. But into the reading, enough of the promo. Have a little look here at this card. You see that woman, it looks like she's in some sort of yoga pose. Or sleeping, meditating. There's that clock above her head where the time is just flying off. So yeah, I think of sleep possibly. Hopefully you're not having issues sleeping. You could be extra imaginative. Your mind could be firing on all sorts of different cylinders. Now would be a great time for creative expression. But another big aspect of this card is time, okay? Or what we perceive as time. So whatever situations you might be going through, time could have a factor, whether it feels like time is just flying nonstop. Maybe it feels like it's dragging. Maybe you feel like there's never enough hours in a day. This could even be somebody waiting. So there's a lot of little nuances here we have right in the front end. We're going to put it to the side though. As I always say, that card doesn't make or break the reading. It's just a little footnote. For all I know, you could just be thinking a little more than usual. But let's get you 3 tarot cards in the upright. Then we'll get the intuitive, juicy stuff. Let's do it. My gods, talk to me. What do we got for Capricorn here this week? So, last week's reading. And you know I like to keep the title simple, but it was titled They Are Mad, and there was some anger flowing in last week's reading. Hopefully it wasn't you. Hopefully nobody was getting under your skin or on your nerves. But that was a big vibe I was picking up last week. Not so much annoyance, but somebody feeling a little grudgy or upset. So we're going to hope for some optimism this week. As you know, energy is very fluid. It's always moving. Nothing's ever set in stone. So only take this how it hits for you and your story. Let's get these first 3 out, because we could be looking at your energy or someone you're connected to. I always like to give that little preface. And wow. All right, this is a really good way to start this reading, Capricorn. We have the Empress in position number 1. Lovely, lovely energy. Let's get 2 more, though. I don't want to get too optimistic just yet, but that's a good sign. Let's get 2 more. Could be your energy, Taurus energy. Really love the Empress, that beautiful, divine, feminine goddess. Now the deck is being specific. Okay, whatever you want to give us. Thank you. All right, 10 of Cups. Wow. All right, so we have good to even better. We have 2 of the most amazing energies and cards to start off this spread. Let's get 1 more, though. I always like to temper my expectations. And we have the Queen of Pentacles right here on the back end, the card that could be representing you. Very similar to this Empress, Capricorn. This is good energy to start us off. Now, I'm going to go through. I'll give you some of the classical meanings and archetypes. Then we'll get that juicy, intuitive stuff. So position number 1, the Empress, the goddess. This is a huge card of nature, as is the Queen of Pentacles. They share a lot of similar themes, in my opinion. If this doesn't represent a Taurus, some people even say it could be other earth signs. When I see her, it could represent fertility, mother figures, bounty of the universe. It could speak about nature, whether it's a connection to nature or acts of nature. So we really want to clarify this Empress and see what it is. But when I see her, I just think of the blessings from spirit, the blessings of this universe, overflowing abundance, beautiful. And I want to point out that we have earth with her and the Queen of Pentacles and water. When you mix water and earth in a tarot reading, it is super abundant and beautiful. So I'm getting excited already. And I know when we clarify, it can flip messages on its head sometimes, but I would see some silver linings, even if you're going through rough situations right now. For some of you, it might just be a mother figure or something attached to motherhood. But moving to the center, we have the 10 of Cups. Yet again, another one of the most beautiful energies in the deck. Now, 10s in tarot, they could represent completions, the ends of a cycle. This could be a happy ending of some sort. When we get the 10 of Pentacles, it could just be wish fulfillment type of energy. It really makes me happy to see this card and feel this energy. So we really want to see what's popping out under these, because it could be something really good coming towards you, a win, victory, triumph, and I want to see what's up. Or a wish come true type of vibe. Like, this is big. This is big energy we're picking up here, Capricorn. Getting to the back end, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, that could represent you, Virgo, Taurus. Once again, we're in that similar ballpark. In my simplistic style of reading, it could just represent something that's coming towards you or what you might be feeling. But she shares many of the themes of this Empress. So that nature connection, that bounty, the blessings from spirit, the wins, the victories, like, it's all beautiful vibes that I'm picking up thus far. Now, it would be a damn shame if we pull out the clarifiers and it's rougher energy, but we're just going to roll with it. I'm really liking how this feels. Now, you just need to discern which one could be representing you in this spread, but when we have all this earth and water mixing, it feels okay. So let's dive deeper on all of it, Capricorn. Let's jump in and clarify. Now, let's get a good shuffle here for my lovely Capricorns. I mean, we're off to a really good start. Let's see what's up. And yes, this is where I go intuitive with the message, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your base knowledge of tarot. Because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. Let's see what's up with that Empress. And as always, if you're a tarot reader yourself, please feel free to play along. That's why this box is here. So if you're feeling any messages that you want to give to the Capricorn Collective, you could drop it in the comments. I don't mind at all. All right, let's go. Enough of the yapping, Kyle. Let's see what's up with this Empress. Why is she here? There we go. Thank you. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. Something's coming. All right, now this is a big card of manifestation. Something is either coming in hot, coming in fast, or a creation that you've been manifesting and trying to bring forth is like right on the precipice. So the Three of Wands, generally it's a card of waiting, manifesting, creating. There's a little bit of planning. Usually to me, it means like something is just within reach. And in this vice versa tarot, we have the front end, we have the back end, okay? Three of Wands in reverse to me is indicative of action and movement. So like I said, with all this big energy of blessings, good things, wins, victories, something is coming in quick. Something or someone is coming at you very, very fast, whether energetically or physically, and it feels good to me. So for a lot of you, I would be very excited with what we're feeling thus far. And you know me, if you're a regular watcher, I keep it real. If I'm getting rough energies, if I'm seeing rough cards, I tell you how it feels to me, but this does not feel that way. Something you've created in a good way could be coming towards you. So a lot of you, the wish fulfillment energy is still living here. We're going to keep moving though. We'll see if it continues to play out like that. But this is big, this is massive type of energy, like almost overwhelmingly good. So, and I love seeing that. You know me, I'm an optimist and I really love to have optimism in a spread, but we're looking good so far. Let's see what's up with the Ten of Cups. Because like I said, Ten of Cups could be an ending of some sort, but usually the happy kind. It is representative of family, so we have undertones of familial connections and the home. Let's see why that Ten of Cups is here. I'm just going to keep it moving here. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Yeah, this deck is being specific this week, I'll tell you that. Wow. We have the Sun card underneath this Ten of Cups. Like, we have the most positive cards in the deck all out here. We have the Sun, we have the Empress, we have the Ten of Cups. We're only missing like the Ten of Pentacles right now. Now, there's a lot of positivity in tarot. This card, the Sun, could represent a Leo in your life. So for some of you, this could be a very close connection, strong emotional bond with a Leo. Obviously, not every single one of you. But when the Sun comes out, yes, it's revealing. So maybe a lot of you could be seeing something revealed unto you that will make you feel Ten of Cups happy, wish fulfilled. But it's that light, life, and love that flows down, that beautiful energy from source. I'm just getting blessing upon blessing upon blessing, overflowing. So even if you're going through a rough time right now, like I said the same thing to the Libra reading last week, like I thought their reading was the best reading ever. This one is really bumping heads with it, okay? With the 10 of Cups and the Sun. Like, this is everything. This is huge. This is massive. And I'm really trying to stress that. I have a good vocabulary, but you run out of descriptive words sometimes with all this positivity. It's gorgeous. So we're going to see what's up with that Queen of Pentacles. Because I would say for a lot of you, there could be many good things coming in for you. A lot of different things, whether it's monetarily, whether it's romantically. I'm picking up good vibes here, Capricorn. So let's see what's up with that Queen of Pentacles. Then we'll do a quick recap before we get the shadow card. Very nice. So why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Thank you. Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah, there could be something that you were being extremely protective over or guarding. That's something I'm picking up here. Now, it does fit in with what we have in this spread, all the goodness, all the luscious energies. It's really nice. But with the Nine of Wands in the upright under this Queen of Pentacles, maybe you don't want anyone to come in and mess up your flow or come in and mess up your happiness. Maybe you feel like you've gotten something right, like you've done something right, you got something right, and you don't want any outside interference. For some of you, that could be it. For an extreme small portion of you, there might be someone you're connected to that feels a little possessive of you, but in a protective way, okay? You take that for what it's worth, because we're getting a completely opposite vibe than what we got last week. But the Nine of Wands, yeah, it does feel territorial and protective, okay? So I do feel if these beautiful, good things start flowing into your life, these energies, physical things, monetary things, emotional things, I don't see you shouting it from the rooftops here, or this could be Spirit asking you not to, okay? Because, you know, sometimes when you tell other people about all the good things that happen in your life, they could get a little jealous. That's kind of how this feels to me, like loose lips sink ships types of vibes. So do with that what you will. We're just going to put this to the side, do a quick little recap, then we'll get the shadow card. I will say overall, Capricorn, this is definitely huge, and it's one of the best readings I've done for you in a long time. I would claim these energies 100%. But if you kindly look in the box, in the beginning, we have the Empress with the Three of Wands in reverse. This is something big coming in, whether it is the blessings from Spirit, whether it's just beautiful manifestations that you've created. It's overflowing, and the action is here. And it's coming in hot. It's coming in fast, because as we move to the center, we have the Ten of Cups with the Sun card in the upright. It doesn't get much more better than that, my friends. So if you're not connected to the Leo, this is everything. This is huge. This is massive, energetic goodness that could be coming towards you. Be very optimistic in the coming days and weeks, for sure. On the back end, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, being protective about that happiness, being protective about the good things that may have happened to you, not wanting anyone to mess up a good thing, or not really sharing with the world all that you have or all that you're going to attain. Might be a good idea. So please take a screenshot of that. I'm going to get you one shadow card here. Beautiful reading this week, Capricorn. And that's what I like to see, especially after a reading like last week where I felt some grudginess, someone being upset. This is beautiful. Let's get one shadow card here for you real quick, just to close out the reading. And I always like to end it on an introspective note. So let's see what we have for you in the shadows for Capricorn, using the Shadowland Tarot. Okay, we do have the Ace of Swords. There is something attached to the mind or thought process here that's showing up here in the shadows. This is a little sharp. It could also be a little bit cold. For some reason, it's intuitively telling me that there could be someone, if not yourself, that looks at something somewhat like mechanically, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Like they take a situation or they take an issue and they strip it down to the nuts and bolts. Okay, this could be a cold energy. Now, for a portion of you, the Ace of Swords could be cutting something out of your life. So this could be representative of something that you've lost that still might be affecting you in some kind of way. Something that's been removed or cut out from your life that still might be affecting you. However, with the aces, don't ever let an opportunity shrivel up on the vine, okay? Regardless of what you've been through in the past, all aces are good, even in the shadows. But watch your mindset in these times. That's the big thing. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you this week, my friends. Don't click away just yet. I'm going to give you the details of the November subscriber surprise. If you got your name in for the October subscriber surprise, the winners will be announced the day after Halloween, November 1st. But for November, I'm giving away 2 copies of the beautiful Vice Versa Tarot once again. So if you'd like to get your name in for this, it's 2 simple things. As always, first, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you already are. And second, let me know down in the comments, what are you most grateful for? 'Tis the season, am I right, my friends? That's all you need to do to enter. And at the end of November, I'll announce the winners of my community tab. My friends, as always, much love, and I'll see you next time.